Oh yeah.
David wants to fucking talk. I don't know how much I can put up with that.
Good evening, everybody. What?
Mom, on my stomach was hurting so I had and it was like I was shaking, but it wasn't. And then we just
I know.
we weren't even.
Had to do a couple of last minute things before I could get started.
But she told me that. But I mean, like,
Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Junkyard? Good Thanksgiving weekend, I mean. I know I talked to you guys Thursday night, but I ain't for sure. I haven't heard yet, but who won the game between Michigan and Ohio State? You didn't go hungry? I didn't either. It's been a while, it sure has. How are you doing? People keep talking about, how Michigan cheated, signs, everybody steals signs. If you can't sit across the stadium with a pair of binoculars and read the signs that they're putting out, then there's something wrong because everybody does it. But then again, they're all bitching because Michigan was winning because of the sign stealing. But they've been winning with a second string coach. Yeah. Figure that one out. No, I did not see. I actually didn't get to watch the Alabama game. Who won, Alabama or Auburn? As good as can be expected there, A&D. Hey, tennis shoes, oh, snuggle bunny, you. Oh, okay. Who won between Georgia and Georgia Tech or whatever the hell that was? Georgia won the T. What'd they do? Steal the signs?
Question for you. So, I have to wait till my drive.
I have no idea. Dale, good evening. Lovely tree you got. That was a bargain at that price, too. What was that? That buck. That was just a small one, man. I don't think it's going to dress out very much. Probably going to taste like pine, too. Pine needles. I'll excuse her thing as long as she scratches my back with them. Yeah. They only had one. Hey, if you could have got two at that price, it'd have been a spectacular deal. Yeah, burns real hot. Anyways, I wasn't here Friday night. I'm sorry for that. We had our Thanksgiving Friday at our daughter's. I didn't get home till like 10:30 that night, so I was a little tuckered. And before we left, I deboned the turkey, and I took all the bones, and I put them back in the roaster. I got an electric roaster. I put them back in the electric roaster, and I put 2 gallons of water in there. And I turned her on about 300 degrees, and I just let her cook. We got home around 10:30. I took the pan, and I drained it through a sieve. And I got about a gallon of nice turkey broth out of it, or turkey stock, whatever you want to call it. It was our daughters who was at Friday. Kevin had the rest of the family at his house Thursday. That's why I was only allowed to bring me and Kath because there wasn't enough room for everybody. Turkey juice. I didn't do anything yesterday when I was young. I didn't do anything yesterday but sit and watch football. I had breakfast, and then I watched the football. Foosball. No, they was at his house. He opened up a bed and breakfast for him. You had turkey egg salad sandwiches. I made turkey salad today, sandwiches. Yeah, I got your text. Right after I talked to you, we hit the WAP button back here behind the modem, and everything started working again. So our internet quit working this morning. And I thought because I got a new modem from Xfinity about 3 weeks ago and I hadn't hooked it up yet. I thought maybe they just shut the old modem off. So Yeah. Yeah, I figured that one out too. But all you had to do is push the button, and that would coincide with the factory name and password. Heartless. Anyways, we didn't have any internet, so I hooked up the new smart Wi-Fi, the fast Wi-Fi, and I had to get on my phone to activate it. And when I got on my phone and got into my account on Xfinity, it said somebody logged into my Xfinity account at 1:07 in the morning, 12:47 in the morning, 1:15 in the morning, and they were naming all different kinds of devices: a PlayStation, an Apple iPod, or whatever you want to call it, a Ring doorbell. All this stuff was accessing my internet. So I ended up with this new one. I changed the passcode on it. So, and then I went back to look, and there's nothing on my account no more. That was a championship game right there. Shh. Cornbread. Nobody's supposed to know that. And I'm assuming if you had Xfinity, okay, you could type into your Xfinity login. If you knew my password and my modem name, you could type into that, and you could probably get that Wi-Fi anywhere in the country or in the world. It'd be like your Netflix account. You have a password and whatever to it, but somebody else can use your Netflix account, for 200 miles away, and you're both using it. So I'm assuming that's how it works. Ain't for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's right. I didn't think it was. Oh yeah, he was the biggest crybaby about the sign stealing, and they've done more than anybody else has. You know what Michigan should have done? They should have put out like a 10-minute video. This sign that we got right here, this means we're going to run an option to the left. This sign right here means we're going to run an option to the right. This is a pass. Do that for like a 10-minute video. Put it out there, and then still whip them. Well, you knew all our plays, and you still couldn't win. Yeah. Good evening, Big Steve. Wetcherly. Well, Penn State College kids can't go to Cedar Point. You know that, don't you? Because they can't get past Sandusky. And the shame of that Penn State debacle. The real shame of it, I can't remember the coach's name, but he was a hell of a coach for a very long time. And he turned his head and didn't get rid of Sandusky when he should have. And he didn't do the proper things when he should have done them, which ruined his entire life and his entire coaching career. Yeah, I can't remember his name though. Joe something. That's right, Kenny Shoes. Joe Paterno. Okay. Yeah. I mean, in all accounts, he was as good as Bo Schembechler or Woody Hayes in that era, and he threw it all away. But that ain't the only thing, Urban Myers did the same thing, turned a blind eye. Was Ohio State's head coach for 10 years or something like that. Turned a blind eye, says shit going on, and they got rid of him from his living room, no doubt. Yeah, he wasn't allowed. He wasn't allowed on the on the campus at the time. So. Oh yeah. Well, I could have watched it yesterday. It's just that what the hell was I? I only had something better to do. Oh, I was watching some real football and celebrating our victory. To all you Ohio State fans, my condolences on your loss. It's snowing. It snowed like hell here too. We got an inch of snow out there on the ground. Just started around, 12 o'clock, I guess, somewhere around there. Oh, I can watch it on my TV on a rerun. Or on demand, or whatever you want to call it. Well, the desert, they need some moisture out there too, Junkyard. Oh, yeah, they'd shut your channel down. Excuse me. I wonder how many people tried to live stream the Michigan and Ohio State game. Let's see. A 110,615 people were at that stadium Saturday. And that was 1,001 victories, games they have won. I bet he was. Now, after they play Saturday for the Big Ten championship, they got to play Iowa. Michigan does for the Big Ten championship. I'm an Iowa Hawkeyes fan too. I like Iowa Hawkeyes. I bet Harbaugh is going to run them kids through the mill until the playoffs. This is going to be the year, if it's going to be any year, this is going to be the year they're going to go for a national championship and win it. I haven't seen him in months. And if he does go on, he runs a test or he's on for 10 minutes and then he shuts it off. By the time you get a notification, it's already off and over with. Yeah. Dale has a video of Bobby Sprinkle's truck, a yeller one. Well, you know, well, there's no such thing as they. You know, get your pronouns right. There's only 3 pronouns. Him, her, and it. Yeah. Keep on keeping on. We B&B. Spirit, Kitty, bring me Spirit. Gretchen. Isn't it funny how I can hear them, but they can't hear me? Huh. Well, that's because Israelis are worth more than Palestinians, I guess. I know. I can hear you in there, so you should be able to hear me, and I'm yelling for you. Here, Kenny. Kenny wants to see the spirit. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes, it is. That's a good baby. No. No. Hey. Kung Fu. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm doing it. Pretty girl. Yes, it is. I told her she has a bright side. She only has like 45 more days of going into the kennel at night until the tree is down. It's a hot mess there, Amish. That's right. Fast as lightning. Anyways, it was a good weekend. I think I'm gonna make turkey noodle soup tomorrow. Yeah. What are you doing? I know you're over there someplace. I hear you breathing. Made with real Amish noodles. No reason. Yeah. Kathy brought in a jug of milk out of the refrigerator outside in the garage. Says, hey, the kids are going to have to start drinking some milk because I got 3 jugs of it. So, okay. Well, I go to pour me some for my coffee, and I look. Well, hell, this doesn't look right. So I start reading it. It's milk, 2%, just like we drink. But it's 3 quarts instead of a gallon. Trust me. It was on sale for $2, okay? 3 quarts. Milk is like $2.69 or something like that for a gallon. It was on sale for $2. I'm going to tell you right now, within a year, you won't find a gallon jug of milk anywhere. I can almost guarantee it. It's all going to be 3 quarts, and they're going to charge you the same price they're getting right now for a gallon. By the way, hi, Rosanna. Rosanna, Dana. That's right. That's right. Get loaded and then think about it. That's right. Nestle Quick is not going to make it for you. You're too clear-headed. But trust me, your milk's going to go down to 3 quarts. Look what they've done to ice cream. Look at your boxes of cereal. They're the same height, but they're half as thick. Yeah. You're paying just as much for it and getting half as less. It is. I bet you she does. Does she pressure cook them? pressure cooked. Okay. Oh, don't worry about me. I wear deodorant. The Family Channel. Oh. I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee real quick. Well, it won't be quick, but I'll get it. I don't know. I don't know. How the hell can you squeeze an almond and get milk out of it? Yeah, squeeze them hard, huh? Anywho, we didn't have leftovers tonight for dinner. Last week I went to the meat market and I bought a couple of pounds of bacon and a couple of ham steaks. I'm sorry to hear that, Rosanna. My condolences. I know how it is when you lose a pet family member. I'm so sorry to hear that. Actually, my prayers are with you, because I do know it's hard. Anyways, I brought in 2 pounds of bacon, and I brought in 5 pounds of maple sausage links. Those Johnsonville maple sausage links that are already pre-cooked. I cooked the bacon up, put that in the microwave to set because we were going to have that for dinner. I fried up all that 5 pounds of maple sausage. I fried all 5 pounds of it up. Now, that was for dinner too. Um, I did 2 dozen eggs. I scrambled up 2 dozen eggs, and I made some fried potatoes and some sausage gravy. And that's what dinner was. You could have scrambled eggs and sausage gravy, or scrambled eggs and whatever you wanted. Um, the bacon got all ate up, but there's still about 2.5 pounds of maple sausage links I put in the refrigerator. So, those are pretty good maple sausage links too. Um, they're about an ounce each one, maybe a little less than an ounce. It took me a single layer in the frying pan. I did 3.5 pans full to fry them all up. Well, these were, like I said, they're already pre-cooked. They're already fully cooked and everything. All I do is brown them up, put them on a napkin, drain the grease off. Then I set them in a bowl, and I stacked them in there, roll one way and roll the next way. That way they'd all fit in there. And they didn't fit in the bowl, all of them. I had to use a second bowl, but there's enough maple sausage links left that we can have that for breakfast for the next 3 days or so, 3 or 4 days. Well, you got your protein in and your vegetable, your fruits and vegetables. Yeah. I like them peanut butter filled pretzels. I do. I like the cheese ones. When we go to Sam's Club, we'll buy them probably about every other trip or so. We'll buy a tub of those. There you go. And garlic and honey. You say quit cold turkey? Yeah. Well, for my lunch today, I took the rest of the turkey salad that I made and I put it on a plate. I put some Townhouse crackers on it, or club crackers on the plate, and then I took a couple of scoops of cranberry. Not cranberry relish, not the sauce, but relish. It's got the chopped nuts and orange peels and stuff in it. Put a couple spoonfuls of that on my plate. And then I went in and sat down and watched TV. I'd eat, put a little turkey salad on my cracker and eat that. Then take a little spoonful and put, the cranberry relish on the cracker and eat. That was pretty tasty right there. That was pretty tasty. Italian sausage ravioli. That's Italian. Hey, if you need a good, and I mean if you do need a good spaghetti recipe, I hear tell somebody down south has one. Amish. I can't remember the person that has it, but maybe you could do some searching through YouTube videos or whatever, but there's a person down south that has one. You should have made twice as many. Junkyard, you don't need any pies for your sugar. We got a 16-inch pumpkin pie out there that they bought from Costco. That thing is that big. Ain't nobody touched it yet. Why? Well, we're all about candied out on sweets and stuff, but ain't got no whipped cream. I gotta go to the store and get some. You know that person, you get them up. There you go. Yeah. It looks good. I'm waiting for some whipped cream so I can have me a slice of her. Sprinkle a little salt on it. Mm-hmm. She made whipped cream flush or whatever it's called, or fluff, whipped cream fluff. That's right. From the buck and a quarter tree. Yeah. Yeah, eat the crust first. That's right. They are. Chocolate cream pies and coconut cream pies are rare. I love the Banquet chocolate cream pies. Remember the company Banquet that used to do frozen foods? And Banquet would have their cream pies. They'd have banana cream and coconut cream and chocolate cream and lemon cream. Excuse me. I haven't seen any Banquet pies in a long time. But Marie Callender has the chocolate cream pie, and I just don't think it stands up to the standards of the Banquet. Yeah, the Banquet fried chicken. They used to do the pies and everything else. When I was a kid, that was what I wanted for my birthday, was a chocolate cream pie instead of a cake. And that's what I would get. I've never had it. Buy the nightstand. There you go. Hey, I love lemon meringue too. I love the lemon. Lemon is actually my favorite fruit. Hey. I love lemon meringue. I love key lime pie. I don't eat too much desserts, but if I do, I want to have something that I want. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You up here. Come on. Come on. You over here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. I have to powder my nose real quick. Yeah, so found my first gray pubic hair. Well, you don't mind it, but it was in my Burger King. Yeah. Yeah. 161, that ain't no good. Especially when they shave the ankles. Come here. Spirit. Kitty, 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 kitty. She was out of kitten food today. I had to go get a new bag for tomorrow. She's an eating machine. She's eating about 5 pounds of kitten food every 10, 12 days. Barefoot, that's right. I haven't got wool socks on. That's my feet. Hopefully it goes down before bedtime. Come here, girly girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I keep the tail down. You don't want people seeing that. No. Yeah. They crap in the neighbor's yard. That's cool. All right, Dale. See you later, man. Take care. That's a good girl. The girls were gone this weekend, and this cat would not leave Kathy alone. She'd jump on her lap at the computer and just sit right up there and snuggle up against her, just like she does me in the morning. And she would not leave Kathy alone. Kathy brought her into me twice and said, "Here, take this kitten." I said, "Why?" She said, "She won't leave me alone." Noodles, good evening. How was your bike ride out in the rain? It is. She's a nice kitty. Pretty kitty. Yes, sir. She is a good cat. Okay, be careful. Come on. Oh. Okay. She had to get down and get her drink. Huh. Cat sister, she hasn't really grown much. Look how big this cat is, man. She is getting big. You did? How straight were they? Pretty girl. My daughter makes a cheese ball. And she makes it with cream cheese, green onions, and corned beef. Slices of corned beef. Or you can make it with ham or beef, you know, that shaved beef and stuff. You can do it with any of it. But that's pretty dang tasty. Brought home a bowl of that, and that's almost gone. Dig your rutabagas. Is it snowing there today, there, Amish? Pretty cool. Yes, sir. Pretty girl. All right, everybody. It is 9 o'clock. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed night. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard in the morning if you're so inclined to join me. Take care, everybody, and have a blessed night. Remember, say your prayers. Yeah. You'll be in bed. All right. Well, you have a blessed night anyways. And we'll see you later. Pickle, just Google pickle Christmas ornaments. Okay. Pickle Christmas ornaments. Wow. Dill pickle? Dang. Pickle everywhere. Have a blessed night, everybody. You bought a bacon ornament? Take care.